Hello, it's very nice to see you. Welcome back again. If you're returning or if this is your first time, I'm Mr. Horman and I'll be running a music workout with you today. Looking forward to having you. Please join in. We're going to have a lot of fun. Now, I've got the comments available today, so if you would like to comment on a movement that you can suggest, particularly for this first song, feel free to write something. Otherwise, I'll have a look over them and I will include some of them in tomorrow's class. Anyway, let's jump straight into music time. Here we go. It's music time. It's time for music. It's music time. It's time for music. It's music time. Tell me, what shall we do? All right. Now, yesterday, I had a friend of mine named Charlie, and he suggested a motorbike. So we're going to be motorbikes. Here we go. Be a motorbike, a motorbike, a motorbike, yeah. A motorbike, a motorbike, a motorbike, and then come back to the floor or the screen. Okay, got to keep up with that. Here we go. Next one. 2, 3. It's music time. It's time for music. It's music time. It's time for music. It's music time. Tell me, what shall we do? All right, this time I want you to be a kangaroo like yesterday. Here we go. We're gonna jump, jump, jump. Yeah, we're gonna jump, 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 and then come back to the screen. Very nice. Hopefully getting warmed up. Here we go, next one. It's music time. It's time for music. It's music time. It's time for music. It's music time. Tell me, what shall we do? A bit later today, I'm going to show you the ways we used to listen to music and probably one of the styles of song that they used to listen to at those times was disco. And disco might be like a bit of this, a bit of this. So let's disco dance around the room. Here we go. We're going to disco, 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 yeah. Disco, 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 and then come back to the screen. Very nice. Here we go. 2, 3. It's music time. It's time for music. It's music time. It's time for music. It's music time. Chase, what shall we do? Now, Chase is written here. Let's be a car. So be a car and race around the room. Or maybe you're a slow car. Or maybe you're a car during isolation and you're not even leaving the driveway. See how you go. Here we go. Be a car. Let's be a car. Be a car. Be a car. Yeah. Be a car. Be a car. Be a car. And then come back to the floor. Very nice. Last one. Here we go. 2, 3. It's music time. It's time for music. It's music time. It's time for music. It's music time. Lenny, what shall we do? Well done, Lenny. Lenny wants us to be a T-Rex. She's a very vicious dinosaur. Now remember to social distance while you're being a T-Rex. Don't actually eat or attack anyone. Here we go. Be a T-Rex, a T-Rex, T-Rex, yeah. A T-Rex, a T-Rex, a T-Rex, and then come back to the screen. Very nice. I hope nobody actually got eaten at that point. Very nice to have you. I know some of you are watching live, so welcome. Some of you might be watching after they've finished their schoolwork. Some of you might be watching as a bit of a reward or maybe punishment. I'm not sure, but welcome. It's nice to have you here in Mr. Horman's music class. Now, I am wearing another one of my favorite t-shirts today, and this says Employee of the Month, and I won this at my previous workplace as Employee of the Month, but unfortunately, that workplace is no longer around, which is very sad, but that's okay. That's all right. All right, we are up to our pitch warm-up. So yesterday I had a kangaroo. Today I've got a bit of a balloon. Now, maybe you've had a balloon at home before and you've blown it up really big, and instead of tying it, which is the trickiest part, maybe you let it go. What is that sound that it made when you let it go? Did it go... Or what we're going to do today, or maybe let's try that together, all right? See if you can follow the shape of the balloon, the trail of the balloon with your finger, and let's make that funny sound that balloons sometimes make. Here we go. Very good. Okay, this time, let's get rid of that. We're going to make a singing sound as though it's going, Sometimes balloons do that. They kind of whistle as they go around the room as well. So I'm going to go first. You can follow with your finger. And then the second time, you can make the sound and follow with your finger as well. Here we go. Now it's your turn. Ah, very good. All right. Maybe the balloon is going down. So it's starting up really high in the room and going, ooh. So it'll sound like this. Ooh. Your turn. Here we go. Very good. Are you following with your finger? That really helps you so that your body movement helps you to tell your voice what to do. Well done. All right, let's try the balloon going up this time. So we're going to start low. Have a listen to me. I'll go first. Your turn. Very good. Excellent. Okay, maybe it can be on just a bit of a funny angle. So I'll do it on like an angle like this as the last one. Here we go. Ready? I'll go first. Your turn. Ah, very good. Well done. Thank you. All right. It's time to have our friend back, our naughty friend. Do you remember what his name is? Do you remember what his name is? His name is Goatee, and he's a bit cheeky, and sometimes... Oh, here he is. Okay, I won't say him. Hello, Goatee. Oh, can you say, hi, Goatee? Very nice. Now, I hear you've been a little bit naughty again. Do any of you have a goat at home? Maybe your goat does some cheeky things. Does it eat things that it shouldn't be eating? Wow. Hopefully not. Hopefully, if you have any pets at home, they don't eat any things that they shouldn't be eating. Now, today I've also got my train whistle, and it's going to warn Goatee when the train comes. Have a listen. Very nice. I hope I didn't scare anyone that's not watching the screen, and off in the distance they can hear the train. It's not coming into the house. Don't worry. Let's have a listen again. Oh, it makes Cody a bit scared. I'm sorry, buddy. All right. Remember, with this song, Bill Grogan's Goat, it's an echo song. So I'm going to sing the first part and you're going to sing the second part. Or you echo straight after me. I'll do it a bit slower this time. I don't think I gave you enough time to actually do the echo yesterday. So here we go. I'll sing. There was a man, so please take note. There was a man who had a goat. He loved that goat. Indeed he did. He loved that goat just like a kid. One day that goat felt frisk and fine, ate 3 red shirts right off the line. Oh no. The man he grabbed him by the back and tied him to the railroad track. Oh no. Let's see if we can hear what's happening. Oh no, the train's coming. Now when that train came into sight, the goat grew pale and green with fright. He heaved a sigh as if in pain, coughed up the shirts and flagged the train. Oh, he was saved. He saved himself. He used those shirts to help him not get hit by a train. Lucky him. Now, were you singing or were you just enjoying the dancing from the goat? This time I want you to make sure you join in, echo after me. And hello to everyone that's saying hi. It's very nice to see you. Hi to Jacoby and Stevie at home. Bit of a shout out to you. Let's have another sing. Here we go. There was a man, so please take note. There was a man who had a goat. He loved that goat. Indeed he did. He loved that goat just like a kid. Now, what happens next? Naughty goat. One day that goat felt frisk and fine, ate 3 red shirts right off the line. The man he grabbed him by the back and tied him to the railroad track. Oh no! Here it comes. Now when that train came into sight, the goat grew pale and green with fright. He heaved a sigh as if in pain, coughed up the shirts and flagged the train. Oh, we can all relax now. Very nice. Now, I don't think the goat got hurt, which is good. You didn't get hurt, did you? That's great. And are you going to eat any more shirts again? That's good. I'm glad. He's not going to eat any more shirts, he says. That means he won't eat any more shirts. All right. Naughty goatee. We'll see you next time, buddy. Say bye. Very nice. All right. Let's have a bit of a go at our song, Johnny. Where is it? Where have I got it? Here we go. Johnny had one friend. Here we go. So you remember you put your arm like this, and I want you to tap along with me. So it goes like this. Johnny had one friend, one friend, one friend. Johnny had one friend, then he had 2. Very nice. Are you tapping along with me? Here we go. Johnny had 2 friends, 2 friends, 2 friends. Johnny had 2 friends, then he had 3. Very good. Here we go. Johnny had 3 friends, 3 friends, 3 friends. Johnny had 3 friends, then he had 4. Johnny had 4 friends, 4 friends, 4 friends. Johnny had 4 friends, then he had 5. Oh, very good. Let's try that again. Make sure you're tapping along in time with me. Here we go. Johnny had one friend, one friend, one friend. Johnny had one friend, then he had 2. Johnny had 2 friends, 2 friends, 2 friends. Johnny had 2 friends, then he had 3. Johnny had 3 friends, 3 friends, 3 friends. Johnny had 3 friends, then he had 4. Here we go, last one. Johnny had 4 friends, 4 friends, 4 friends. Johnny had 4 friends, then he had 5. Very nice. And I'm going to say hi to one of my friends here. So I'm going to say hi to Vincent. Thank you for saying hi and commenting and watching along today. Big shout out to Vincent watching from home. All right, it's time for a bit of movement exploration. Now, yesterday, I made a bit of an egg shaker. Remember, I had the brown rice, and it's not all in there. We ran out of rice, so I had to crack open the egg and not really. But I made my own egg shaker out of this egg, bit of sticky tape and some rice. Did you make an egg shaker yourself at home yesterday or some kind of instrument? I had a friend, Myla, who used an old vitamin bottle, and she put rice in that, and she shook it and shook it and shook it, and it was a perfect shaker. So maybe you can create your own at home as well. Anyway, we're actually not going to use the shaker today for our movement exploration. Today, we're going to stand up. You need a bit of space. What we're going to do, we're going to pretend that this room that we're in, wherever we are, is full of spider webs. It's a cave full of spider webs. I want you to imagine them all around you. So whenever you move around the room, and I want you to make big movements all the way around the room, find every space you can. And I want you to pretend that you're stepping over spider webs and ducking under them. See how you go. Have a bit of a go. Join in with me. Oh, it's a big spider web I have to step over, and maybe I have to duck under another one. Oh no, there's 2 in front of me. I've got to squeeze between it. So we're moving around the room and we're exploring the space, pretending there's spider webs all around us. Keep exploring. See what kind of spider webs you can find. Maybe as you go across the spider web, keep moving around. There's some up high, there's some down low. Maybe you even have to crawl under some spider webs. And as you're going around those spider webs, have a look carefully. Maybe there's some kind of insect stuck in those spider webs. Or maybe you have to move a little bit quicker through the spider webs, around and under and over and between the spider webs to get away from the spider. Have a bit of a go at that. Try going right down low under a spider web. And then there's another one right in front of you. So you have to jump over it. See how you go. And then come back to the screen. We're all good. We made it through the spider webs. Well done. I hope you got a chance to explore the space around you and figuring out really narrow, small spaces and having to change your body shape so that you have to move in a small way to get around things. All right. What we're going to do now is we are going to do our 5 little P's. So remember yesterday, when we get to the pop, I want you to do the biggest pop you can. My daughters are in the house listening to it right now. And I want to hear you girls say it as loud as you can. Pop, when they've grown and grown and grown. All right? And I want everyone to have a go at saying it as loud as you can. So even you, Harry, I want you to have a listen. Shout out to Harry. When you do the pop, make it really loud. Here we go. 5 little peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, and so did the rest. They grew and did not stop until one day they all went pop. Did you do a loud pop? I hope it was really loud. Okay, let's try that again. Here we go. Oh, I think I heard it over there at my house. Okay, here we go. Try again. 5 little peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, and so did the rest. They grew and did not stop until one day they all went pop. How'd you go? Someone looking at you confused? Saying, what are you doing making that noise? All right, let's do it again. Here we go. 5 little peas in a pea pod pressed. One grew, two grew, and so did the rest. They grew and did not stop until one day they all went pop. Very good. Let's do it one more time. Make this the biggest pop you can. Don't hurt your hands too much when you clap. I'm clapping so hard it's hurting my hands. But I want to hear you yell, pop. Here we go. 5 little peas in a pea pod pressed. One grew, two grew, and so did the rest. They grew and did not stop until one day they all went pop. Very nice. Hopefully even your neighbours are getting confused about what that popping sound is. Very good. All right, we're almost up to our story, and I've got a new story I'm going to read to you today. But first of all, I want to introduce to you, and I said at the start, how people used to listen to music. Now, back in the day, this is a long time ago, back before technology, sometimes even electricity, the only way that we could listen to music, and we're so lucky these days we can access music in so many ways, the only way we could listen to music was live. You had to go and watch someone perform it for you right there. So sometimes maybe back in the day, maybe 2 months ago when we used to be allowed to walk down the street, you maybe saw people on the street corner playing an instrument, playing guitar, maybe they were singing, maybe they were playing violin or a trumpet, a wind instrument. And that's the only way that you used to be able to hear music. We didn't have iPods and iPads or YouTube or Apple Music or Spotify, whatever you used to listen to music. We didn't have any of that. You had to go and see an orchestra live, or you had to go and people would be playing it on the street. People would sing together. That was the only way we used to listen to music. So we're very lucky nowadays, the amount of music that we can have access to. And I want to encourage you to explore music, have a listen, maybe even ask mum or dad or whoever's at home with you. Maybe you could ask them, what was your favorite song that you used to sing when you were growing up? And they can play that for you after class, and you can have a bit of a listen and see what you think. Now, not too long ago, you were able to listen to music at home, and they used to be on these big things, these big discs. This is one of mine, called records, and they're huge. Look at the size of them. And that was only about maybe 12 songs, which is pretty crazy. I've just dropped my slip for it. And it was made of vinyl, and you used to put this in on a record player, and it would spin, and a little needle would follow the little grooves and would play the music for you. How cool is that? And you could get all the different albums that you can get still these days. You can get it. So you could get ABBA, or as I had up before, Abbey Road, or the classic, I don't know where I got this, Barry Manilow's Greatest Hits. That's a good one. ELO's Greatest Hits. So all the albums, and in fact, you can still get records today, vinyls, LPs, they're called. You can still get them today, and they they have a really beautiful sound quality. Now, after records, we had lots of different ways. Obviously, the radio was pretty common for listening to music. But then we had these things. Does anyone know what these are called? Does anyone know? It's called a cassette. And it has 2 sides. And you used to put it in a cassette player. I still remember how to use it. And this one's a Walkman. So this is a portable cassette player, and you used to have old headphones, none of the beautiful, big, good sound quality ones that you have now. And you used to get to have a listen to music. It was pretty cool. And then we upgraded, and we got CDs, which was pretty cool. And then nowadays we've got iPods, iPads, anything you want, and you can listen to music and you can access it any different way. So what I'm challenging you to do is to talk to mum or dad or whoever is at home and ask them, how did you listen to music when you were younger? Then maybe you could even ring grandma or grandpa or someone you know, an elderly friend, And you can ask them, how did you listen to music when you were younger? See what they say. All right, it's time for our story. I love this story. It's called Had a Little Rooster. And again, it was adapted by John Feyerabend, and this is illustrated by Jamie Lynn Morrow. And it's a beautiful story, and it's got a song, of course, that goes with it as well. So I'm going to sing along. And there's little parts that you can sing along to too. So there's lots of animal sounds and things, and you can make some of these animal sounds as you go. Had a little rooster, and my rooster pleased me. Fed my rooster 'neath yonder tree. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doo-doo, 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 dee-doo. Very nice. Had a little cat, and my cat pleased me. Fed my cat 'neath yonder tree. That little cat went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doo-doo, 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 dee-doo. Very nice. Here we go, next one. Had a little dog, and my dog pleased me. Fed my dog 'neath yonder tree. That little dog went off, off, off. That little cat went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doo-doo, 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 dee-doo. Here we go, next animal. Had a little duck, and my duck pleased me. Fed my duck 'neath yonder tree. That little duck went quack, quack. Oh, sorry. Quack, quack, quack. That little dog went off, off, off. That little cat went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doo-doo, 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 dee-doo. Very good. Maybe I'll be a bit quiet for the dog and the cat and the duck, and you can make the sounds this time. Here we go. Had a little pig, and my pig pleased me. Fed my pig 'neath yonder tree. That little pig went that little duck went. That little dog went. That little cat went. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doo-doo, 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 dee-doo. Next animal, here we go. Had a little sheep, and my sheep pleased me. Fed my sheep 'neath yonder tree. That little sheep went ba, ba. That little pig went. That little duck went. That little dog went. That little cat went. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doo-doo, 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 dee-doo. Beautiful job. Here we go. Had a little cow, and my cow pleased me. Fed my cow 'neath yonder tree. That little cow went moo, moo. That little sheep went. That little pig went. That little duck went. That little dog went off, off, off. That little cat went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doo-doo, 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 dee-doo. Horse, here we go. Had a little horse, and my horse pleased me. Fed my horse 'neath yonder tree. That little horse went neigh, neigh. That little cow went moo, moo. That little sheep went baa, baa. That little pig went that little duck went quack, quack, quack. That little dog went arf, arf, arf. That little cat went meow, meow. And that little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo. Dee-doo-doo, 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 dee-doo. Oh, very nice. Thank you so much. I hope you joined in on all those animal sounds. So as I said, what I want you to do today, a bit of a challenge, I want you to talk to someone at home that's a bit older than you. Ask them, how did you used to listen to music? And maybe, even if you do ring grandma or grandpa, maybe they could even play you one of their favorite songs over the phone. You can have a bit of a listen to it. Feel free to comment and you can tell us some of the songs that you might have listened to. And if you have any suggestions for movements in that first song, it's music time, write them in there and I will ask you, I'll do a bit of a shout out and I'll ask you to give us a movement. So quick shout out, I'm going to give one out to, let's go to Xavier. Hi Xavier, watching at home. It's great to have you. And let's all say, also, I'm going to say hi to Sean and Taylor and Ashley. It's nice to have you watching. Thank you for joining me today. Feel free to comment, subscribe so you can constantly get updates when I'm putting up new videos. And I will see you again tomorrow. See you later.